What's going on, boys? We are back with another video. This is going to be similar to our ranking video, except we're going to be going over the best abilities in Madden 25, specifically in Ultimate Team. Now, these are going to be abilities that help you on both offense and defense. I don't have a specific amount that we're going to go through, so we're going to kind of go through each position, and I'll let you know what abilities I like the most. We're going to start with defensive back. We're going to use Derwin James here as an example. Now, there are two abilities for me that are the most important for defensive backs, maybe three here. The first is going to be mid-zone KO. So as you can see, Derwin James gets this for 0, so he's right now the best strong safety in the game. And the second for your defensive back is going to be pick artist. Now, this is going to allow them to catch interceptions a lot better than they would if they did not have this. Usually, if they don't have pick artists, they're dropping a lot of interceptions. Now, these are really the only two abilities that I use on defensive backs right now. Everything else costs too much at this point in the game, and that's kind of what we're going off of. So yeah, if you have any defensive backs, pick artist or mid zone. Obviously, your safeties you can put deep out on them as well. Deep out zone KO, that's going to help. But not many safeties get that discounted right now, so we're just going to go with pick artist and mid zone, corners and safeties. Now we're just going to go right on down the list here. We are going to move over to defensive tackle. And again, we're going to just use Warren Sapp as an example in the catalog here. I think there's only one ability on the D line for pass rush that actually matters. Maybe two, and that's going to be inside stuff. And then no outsiders. Let's see if he gets that here. I doubt he does because he is a D tackle. But yeah, it's going to be inside stuff and no outsiders. There it is right there. That's going to stop outside runs. Inside stuff's going to stop inside runs. They work very, very well. Anything else, unpredictable, edge threat, all those types of things. They're very unpredictable, as you can say. They don't always work, but inside stuff and no outsiders work on almost every play unless they are getting double teamed. So we're going to go with those two for your defensive line or your outside linebackers. If you have them pass rushing, obviously unpredictable as well, or double or nothing. We are going to move to middle linebackers or users. This could be for either or. The best ability for linebackers, obviously, right now is going to be Lurk Artist. And as you can see here, usually it's 1 AP for linebackers that are decent right now. You could also use Pick Artist if you are using a safety. So this is just going to be mainly for your user. I run 6'1", so my user is a middle linebacker, and my both my outside linebackers that usually play coverage have Lurk Artist as well, and they play very, very well. And the other ability, again, mid-zone KO. If you're using somebody and you have mid-zone and Pick Artist or Lurk Artist, it's going to work very, very well. If you run into somebody in the middle of the field and you're playing a zone, that's going to knock that out almost every single time. So that's going to help you a lot. So we'll go with Lurk Artist, Pick Artist, and mid zone for your user or your middle linebacker, whichever you use safety more often. Now, this next ability, we're going to start on the offensive side of the ball. I think we went through everything on defense. There's only one running ability right now that I actually think means something, and Sam Laporta actually gets it for 1 AP. I don't think there's anybody else really that gets this discounted very well, but Tank is the best running ability on offense right now. You get hit stick, they're going to break that first hit stick 95% of the time every play, and a lot of people are out here trying to hit stick you, so this is a very, very good ability. If you can get Sam Laporta, I know he's 2.1 million, but 1 AP Tank is insane in the game right now. And then obviously receivers, route tech, very, very good, but you're not going to get that discounted right now. Like I said, we're just going off right now. So I would say just Tank, and then maybe human joystick for your running back, things like that. Anything that's discounted, really, but the running ability that works the most right now is Tank. I'd say that's number one on my list for offense. Offensive line, I do not have any abilities that we're going to use. Obviously, Secure Protector last year was very, very, very good. It kind of countered every single defensive line ability. But I don't think I've seen anybody use an offensive line ability right now. So we are going to move on to the quarterback. Let's see if we can find one to use or look at here. We'll take a look at Vince Young. And there's a few abilities on quarterbacks. It's really going to be preference. Gunslinger being number one. And then we have Hot Route Master and Set Feet Lead, Pass Lead Elite. These two are going to be very good. Pass Lead Elite, Set Feet Lead. It's really going to be what you want to use. And then Master Tack, I would say, is number one on the list. Master Tactician is very, very broken right now. You get fast hot routes and very quick playmaker reactions. Really, this is just for fast hot routes, and it is built in Hot Route Master as well. So this ability is insane. If you can get a stack with Master Tactician, it's going to be very, very good. And I actually think the Aaron Rodgers that came out today is going to get that stack with something else. Let's see what he could get here. So he's going to get Gunslinger for 2. And then I believe it's a Master Tack for 4. So you can get Master Tack Gunslinger for 6 on Rodgers, and then stack that with maybe 1 AP tank on Laporta, and then something else. So I think offensive AP is 8 AP right now. So yeah, those are the best abilities in the game right now. I do not think I missed anything. Obviously, as we go down the road, more abilities are going to become relevant. But right now, with not many discounts, that's what we're going to go with in this video. As always, boys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let me know if there's any specific video you want to see or just anything you want to see from me.